Yes. Uh, Travelers' first impression.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Edward.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you live?
Okay. So first impression. Go to page 4. Mm. Watch the video, and then after watching the video on page 4, try to
Mhm.
answer page 5.
Understand. Hi, teacher.
Done?
Yet I have done, but he speaks very fast, so I
Oh,
don't understand.
okay. So let's try. So, um, on your own idea, what was the video about?
I think he talked about how to make impression.
How to make impression. So, how do you make a good impression, Long? For example, you are new in the company. How will you make a good impression?
I don't know.
Because for me, if I will make a good impression, if I'm new to the company, um, I'm always on time. It makes a good impression. You're always on time, and um, you get the work done early. Like you will finish your work early. That,
Mm.
for example, if someone doesn't like you, is it a problem for you or no?
I think they have problem.
It is a problem. Okay, okay, me too. If someone doesn't like you, I think I will be very bothered. Okay. So, go to page 6. Look at the photos of 3 cities. Do you know what countries they are in? So, what is your first impression of Valencia?
Valencia. I don't know this city.
Um, the third picture, Valencia. What can you
Yes,
say
I know.
about the picture?
I can see that it's in the picture have a church, have have a swimming pool.
Okay. So, what are the countries I forgot? What are the countries that you already went before?
China only.
China. Okay. So, what is your first impression of China?
Mm, the impression in China. The building higher than Vietnam.
And how's the weather? Can you compare the weather in Vietnam and China?
I go to China, but not so far from Vietnam. The distance between Vietnam and this area not so far. 250 kilometer.
Okay, so
So I think the weather the same
the
is
weather
the
is
same.
the same. What part of China is that? Can you remember?
Hmm?
What part of China?
What?
What part? I mean, what's the place in China? What place?
The Nanning city.
Nanning City. Okay. Okay. And what is your first impression in Da Nang?
In the Da Nang city, first impression is the the beach very nice.
Beach, very nice. Have you been to Ho Chi Minh, right?
Yes.
Can you compare Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi?
Uh, the Ho Chi, for I think the Ho Chi Minh is the dynamic city, and the Hanoi is the not dynamic, not so quiet, normal city.
Okay, normal city. Who has a lot of building? Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh?
Uh, Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, okay. So when you went to China, is that by bus or by boat?
by bus.
By bus. Wow. How many hours?
Uh, 5 or 6 hours
Okay, so 5 or 6 hours from Hanoi City.
from Hanoi.
Okay, okay, okay. Do you need to bring your passport when you will go there?
We go there by bus.
Mm. Did you bring your passport? Maybe because or no?
No need, no
No
need.
need. Oh.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. No need. Okay. But does it snow in China? Do they have snow?
Yes, but we go to there in the summer. I
Mm.
I didn't see snow.
Mm. But I heard in northern part of Vietnam, is that true?
Yes,
Mm.
but only the one or two location in the Vietnam,
Wow.
and snow appear in the winter,
When is your winter? December?
uh, December.
So it's very
Yes,
cold.
December.
Mm. Okay,
Very cold.
okay. Okay. So only China. How about you didn't went to Singapore yet, right?
Still not yet.
Mm.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. So now let's go to reading. I
Yes.
want you to read Moira and wait, Mark. Moira on page 8 and Mark on page 9. Then after reading, let's answer page 10.
Okay, understand.
I'll be back. I'll just drink water.
Yes. Yes. Nowadays, the food, the food can be delicious, but I think people eat very unhealthy and healthily in restaurants. They often add salt to their food, and they drink little uh, cooked. The headquarters of the Coca-Cola company is based here, and they even have a Coca-Cola museum. Once I went to the coffee shop and asked for a double espresso, no milk, no sugar. I had to repeat my order 3 times because waitress couldn't understand me. She said people here only ask for latte, cappuccino, cappuccinos with lots of sugar. The people, in general, people are very friendly. The people I'm staying with who live outside the city know all their neighbor very well. They often don't look their door, which surprise me because people say it is a dangerous city. They speak incredibly slowly, with a strong accent, and sometimes I don't understand that. Somewhere mid-December, it gets dark, and about 3 p.m. is depressing. There is a lot of snow as a bus and train running perfectly, not like in winter when everything stops and is snow. The house, on the house, get in bright color, red, green, and blue, and many houses have also been flat. Inside the house, decorated beautiful with flame and modern wooden furniture. The people are friendly and pleasant, but quite full. They dress fashionably, fashionably, but casually. You see not very blonde women here. You also see men who look at them very young, baby, and body especially very well. Maybe because the TV is in the evening, subtitled. Two people with house and someone floating over and such. So that is so happy content. There is a city somewhere so right on top where is a house in the bed where do you think look at the dinner where do people spend first. pitch relatively slow. It will stop. Listen when something still. Listen and deep breath this is the first action out of perfectly, not like being breathing, but breathing so easily.
Okay, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Done reading?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start. Okay. Question number 1. Where do people eat a lot of salt and sugar?
I know this is, the in the picture one, but I don't know the name of place.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's the answer is restaurant. Okay. So, number 2. Where do TV programs have subtitles?
I know this is in picture two. Picture two. Picture two. But I don't know the same. I don't know the name of place.
Yes, there's no place also.
Yes.
How about number 3?
Really. Number three.
Where are the
Where
days very
there
short
is
in
very
winter?
same picture number two. There is the dark start at 3 p.m.
Okay. Yes. 3 p.m. Okay. And how about the next question? Do a lot of people have bad habits when they drive?
Picture number one.
Okay. And is the city safer than the writer thought?
Picture 1.
Are the houses colorfully painted?
Picture 2.
Do you see men looking after young children?
Yeah, it's picture 2.
Do people speak very slowly?
Picture 1.
Okay, it's in picture 1. Okay, very good. Okay. Go to page 11. Traveler's first impression. So, which of the three cities would you prefer to live in? Picture 1, I think picture 1, I think that's London. And picture 2, it's in Australia. And
Sydney.
yeah,
Mhm.
and the third one, I'm not sure. I think it's Dubai. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Dubai. No, I think.
So, which of the third 1, 2, 3 country would you like to live in?
I prefer to live in the London.
Why London?
I think in London the weather is good and the weather is good
Hmm?
and
The value of money is high. Okay. And I think their food is also good also. But their accent, sometimes when I talk to English people, I really cannot get their accent. London and Australian people, their accent very slang. Okay, me, we're the same. I like to live in London also.
Yes.
Okay, so now, okay, go to page 13.
13.
Yes. Find words in the blogs which mean.
13 the
13.
common adverb
Yeah,
vocabulary.
common adverbs.
Yes, common adverb. Yes.
Find words in the blogs which mean. Example for number 1, paragraph 1 at this time. It means wait a minute. Okay, so I'll answer number 2. Okay, then you'll answer the rest. Okay, so for page 13, paragraph 2, noun. The clue is the office where the leaders of an organization work. My answer will be headquarters. It's in paragraph 2 of Moira.
Okay, para 3, the verb close with a key is lock.
Correct.
What is it? cannot answer.
What number? 4? Adjective. Making you feel sad. Let me check. 4. Paragraph 4. 'Furniture'. For
Furni
furniture for oh wait. Mm, Paragraph 5. Mark. Made from a wood or from a tree.
furniture.
Mhm. How about paragraph 6? Not in a formal way.
Para number 6.
6, yes. The people.
Friendly and polite.
Mhm. Yes. Friendly and polite. Okay. Okay. So, go to page 14, vocabulary. Make
Yes.
adverbs from the adjectives and complete the sentences. You can check the answers from the box. In the ideal city example, car drivers drive carefully.
Work hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you need to change it to adjectives like hardly.
Hardly. Family eat healthily.
Mm-hmm.
People speak foreign language. Perfectly.
Okay. Perfectly.
You can travel around easily.
Mm-hmm.
People talk good.
People talk good. Okay. Excuse.
Everybody treat tourist incredibly. Incredibly.
Okay.
And last one is everything is quite cheap.
Very good. Very good. In Hanoi, is it when you go shopping, is it expensive or not expensive?
Mm. It is depend on the shop.
Yes.
If you go to supermarket or plaza, it is so expensive.
Where are the places that the things are cheap?
Since I don't know.
Okay, okay. Okay. So now, let's go to page 22. We will be discussing adverb, word stress, and listening to where they live. Okay. So page 22, adverbs of manner. Here are examples of adverbs. They drive dangerously. So dangerously is the adverb. And where is the verb in this sentence?
Can you say again? I don't understand.
Where is the verb in this sentence? They drive dangerously. Dangerously.
Dry,
Okay, drive
dry.
is the verb.
The verb, yes.
Sentence 2. Where is the verb?
Dress.
Okay. Sentence 3.
Eat.
Sentence 4.
Sentence for work. The verb is work.
And sentence 5.
Speak.
Speak. Okay, so it's very easy to identify verb and adverb. Okay. So now go to page 25.
Okay.
Adverb. Complete the sentences with an adverb. Example: the French cook perfect meals. They cook perfectly. Can you answer number 2 to 7?
Okay. Number 2, they drive carefully.
Okay, very good. Next.
They speak very politely.
Next.
They play football well.
Okay.
They work very hard. They eat healthily.
Okay.
Healthy food, yes. Sweet, speak beautifully. They speak English beautifully.
Okay, beautifully. Okay, very good. Go to the next page and continue. Tell me the correct word. Example, my brother dresses casual or casually. So the answer is casually. Can
Yes.
answer number 2?
Yeah. Frank cooks really well.
Okay. Next.
It's easily to ride a bike.
Okay.
They walk quickly to the railway station.
Okay.
Yes. He's very quietly. He never say anything. Quiet, quiet. He's
Okay.
very quiet.
Okay.
Elena's pizzas are incredibly.
Mm-hmm.
My friend is very badly.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak more slowly? Mark speak English well.
Mm-hmm.
She eat unhealthily.
Mm-hmm.
They have a really stressful job.
Okay, they have really stressful jobs. Okay. So now, go to page. My syllables in which we are was not stress. Okay, we can choose that. Wait a minute, okay? What is this? Let's see. Tell me about the. Wait a minute, I'll just get the audio. I thought I already have it.
Mhm.
Okay, while I'm downloading the audio, let's just proceed to
Mm.
page 37. Go to page 37. I'm still downloading
So-
the audio. Yes.
37.
Yes. Reading the importance of first impression. Can you read these vocabularies?
The importance of the first impression.
Yes.
Perception,
Mm-hmm.
opinion,
Mm-hmm.
lead,
Mm-hmm.
misleading,
Mm-hmm.
impact,
Mm-hmm.
social life,
Mm-hmm.
employment, co-worker,
Okay. Can you create a sentence using the word employment?
employee,
Employment.
can you say again?
Can you create, okay, not employment. Can you create a sentence using the word opinion?
Opinion. They have the same opinion.
Correct. How about co-workers?
They are good co-worker.
They are good coworkers. Okay, very good. So now, let's go to reading. The importance of first impression. Can you read this part? Then let's discuss it on page 39. I'll be asking you questions.
I have to read
Yes,
the
page
page
38.
38
Mm-hmm.
and then answer question in the
39.
39.
Yes.
Relationship start friendships from continue keep lead toward success. This ones that mislead in negative impact on how people relate to impression people society life, social life, feelings of education and employment, feelings of social life, what impression of friends, family, and even new people who come into life. First impression on my comfort group moves and on employment. Very significant use of improving impression, but not always not
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So, is the first impression important to you?
Yes, I think
Why
so.
is it important?
First impression can make people make the people can get a good impression
Mm-hmm.
first time they meet together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And how does the first impression affect your life?
First impression affect my life is when I start to join our company.
Mm-hmm.
So my English is very bad,
Mm-hmm.
so that I cannot speak English
Mm-hmm.
during the interview.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So that's the thing that affects your life. Okay.
Mhm.
So how to make a good impression on you?
I think if we make to if we make a good impression,
Mm-hmm.
uh, we have to have any we have something is not common.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Example of not common. Can you give me a situation or an example to make a good impression?
I think if you can speak English very fluently,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
this is a
I,
good impression.
yes, I think so. Mhm.
Mhm.
So that is an advantage. Okay.
Mm.
Do you are you the one who will interview your workers?
Again, I don't know.
Are you the one who will interview your workers?
The workers not interview.
Oh, okay.
Interview for the engineer only.
Oh, okay. So, example, what was your impression on when you do the interview? What was your um, first impression on the engineer that you interviewed before?
So difficult to show him.
Okay, so does the engineer speaks English?
Yes, I think it is the one way to make